Radio.com is the RTVS Live, where every second of the day an artist is live. Because you have a lot of great talent in the room today.
I do. We have Ant Agers.
What's going on?
Oh, he got his sexy voice going on. Yeah, you know, what's going on? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
How you doing, Ant?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. I cannot complain. So tell us about your music. I know I saw you on Facebook. A friend had told me about you on Facebook. And I saw some of your videos. Tell us about your music and what made you want to get into music and start writing. He's also a student here at Fayetteville State.
Yes.
Bronco Pride.
Yes, indeed.
Well, where should I begin? I'm gonna make the story short because we ain't got all day. But I started doing beats on a computer when I was 14 years old. Just messing around, you know. They think I'm crazy when I say this, but Soulja Boy was a big influence on me coming up because he utilized the internet in a way that people didn't do before. You know, he doesn't get the respect I think he deserves because so many people do it now.
Right.
But he was definitely someone I saw do that. I'm like, if he can do that, I can do it. So I started messing around with beats when I was 14. You know, it was really bad at first, but I kept going at it.
Right.
You know, and over time I just got better and better. So I started producing a lot of my own stuff, and it's a lot of songs on sample because I'm very big on like R&B, like especially in like the early 2000s, like Lauryn Hill, Music Soul Child.
You my type, I ain't even gonna front. Believe me, baby, cause I know what I want. Real shit, I ain't even trying to stunt. You bad as fuck, let me give you what you want, okay? You my type, I ain't.
Eric Benet, you know, people like that. I listen to that music more than the music today. So I blended that in with the music that I do now. So that's kind of how I put it together.
Okay, so what keeps you going? What keeps you, even though you said that you had, your beats were not the best in the beginning, what made you want to stay motivated to keep going? Because some people would quit if they got other opinions from people or they felt like they wanted to be their worst critic. What makes you motivated to keep going and put out the videos?
Motivation, inspiration from other people that I see who's actually doing it, and knowing that a lot of the reason why a lot of people don't succeed is because they give up. And I feel that if a lot of people would just keep going through the bad times and overcoming the obstacles, that a lot of people would be more successful. So I'm like, okay, if giving up is the reason why you don't succeed, then I'm going to keep going even when it seems like nothing's happening. You know, I think that's the strongest thing I can do is just keep going even when it seems like nothing's happening. I mean, just keep pushing, push through it, push through the negativity, because eventually, if you keep going, you will hit that mark. So you're like, okay, I'm doing something now. But even then, keep going. Don't stop. Don't get complacent. Don't settle. You know, and don't let anything go to your head. Just keep going forward.
That's one thing I do see. A lot of artists, they get complacent. They feel like they made it because they get shows, maybe even outside of Fayetteville. I see a lot of artists get complacent and comfortable where they're at. And for the most part, I see rappers who want to live the lifestyle but don't want to put in the work. And I'm not going to just call out rappers. It could be musicians. It could be anybody who's in it. It could be speakers, people who don't want to exactly put in the work, but they feel like they made it. What do you say to those who feel like they made it?
Honestly, I don't believe there's a such thing as making it. I believe there's a such thing as getting to a destination, but when you get to that destination, it's time to move to the next destination, and then the next destination, then the next one. I think when you say that you've made it, then you start, it's like you're stagnant, you're not moving. So if you keep saying that, all right, I'll check this off my list, what's the next thing that I need to do? You're gonna reach higher goals, and it just keeps going. So that's the mindset I have. I want to get into acting eventually, and just merchandise, and just have my own brand established for 10 years. You know, I want to do music. I want to venture off into other things in the future.
So you want to dip into everything as far as the entertainments. So being an actress, own your own business. Okay. Do you have any shows coming up? Any features?
Oh man. I just put out a song on my SoundCloud and YouTube like 5 days ago, and a DJ out of Florida he was on Shade 45. He did some stuff with the Sway. He was an intern there for a little while. I have an interview with him next week.
Okay.
And few DJs outside of here who are gonna, play the record this weekend and stuff like that. And then I'm doing the open mic event next week.
Right.
Turn up, so yeah.
It's Friday night in it.
Yeah, and I'll probably be at the U4 Lounge because they have an event there Monday at the Hookah Lounge, so I'll be there too. So yeah, some other stuff that I'm not gonna speak on right now.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.